Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Now today, if you hear another voice in the background, my sister Sandra's here today with me.
Hi
So,
guys.
so you just might hear her in the background. So I got this box and this box was from Susan Cuthbert. So Sue, thank you so much. And she's put a little smiley face on it. Now I have opened this top part of the box because there was a big label with my name and address on huge and I don't want to show everyone on YouTube where I live. Anyway, so we'll open up this box and we'll have a look and see what is inside. She's got a little message. Best wishes from Sue. There was a little message on this other side. Look, there we go. Hi Alison, and have fun. Stay safe and well. Definitely stay safe and well. And it's got best wishes from Sue and a smiley face and a little kisses on it.
I
Now,
wonder some cotton in there, Sue, because I'm wanting cotton wool.
oh, my sister Sandra started knitting.
Crochet.
My sister Sandra started doing a lot of crochet with cotton yarn, and she usually does a lot of granny squares. So if there's anyone out there, if you've got any granny squares, contact me because my sister Sandra works in a care home and she takes the granny squares and the ladies there and the gents, they crochet them, they try and sew them together, and Sandra makes lots of crocheted granny squares and makes all these little lap blankets with them. So if there's anyone out there who has a donation of granny squares that you no longer want, you haven't needed, or even little oddballs, then give me a little message, send me a little message. I'll leave my email address down under in the description for that. And she does all that for charity and she never takes a penny for doing all these little granny blankets that she makes for all the ladies and the gents that are in the care homes. Anyway, let's go on with this. Oh, look at this. For Muttley, for Muttley. Right, and I'll keep your knees and all that out. I'll just keep Muttley in. So there's a bag for Muttley. Sandra can get that.
Oh, look.
Look at that, Muttley. Look.
This is for you. Oh, aren't you a
I'll shift it a
special
wee bit.
boy? What is it? What is it? What's it? What's in there? What's Sue
Was that a
giving
little
you?
blanket or something? Oh, there's a bone.
Oh, look. It's a new.
Up there, people. Look up there.
It's a
Oh,
new
look.
blanket,
Oh, she's made a
Motley.
little beautiful. That is beautiful. It's a blanket, but he's not interested in the blanket. He wants the bone.
Well, Sue, if you made this from Alison's tutorial, well done you. It
That
looks
is a beautiful square,
fantastic.
isn't it? That's a lovely square.
And I love the colours.
Colours are pretty. That
Look
lilac's really nice. Look,
at
Muttley.
Muttley.
There's a blanket for Muttley. Oh, Muttley's just more interested.
What
There's
else
a
have you got, Mummy? What else
there's a
have
treat
you
in
got
there.
in there? What's Sue giving you?
Oh,
Oh,
you got a bone.
oh, yum.
I'll tilt it just slightly. He
Yum.
can have it because he's not had any dinner yet. Excuse the mess on my carpet.
Oh, yum.
Muttley's
Look.
been. Oh, look at that, Muttley. Is that nice? Oh, a bone. Oops.
Look. Here. There's the marrow. Look. Oh, thank
Hey,
you.
honey, cut your
Yum,
boobs out of here.
yum.
I just know how to handle that. Look.
Oh, that'll keep him quiet for a little while.
It's like, how do I eat this? What do I do with it?
Hopefully.
Well, that'll keep him quiet. I'll take it away over to his bed. So I'll tilt the camera back over this box. That's enough of Muttley. Right, that's a beautiful blanket. Thank you very much. What I do with a lot of them, Muttley lies at the side of me all the time when I'm working. He always tries to tuck himself under the blankets that I'm making. So if I put that down, then he'll be able to just lay on that and that'll keep him warm. So what have we got? Oh, look.
What's that?
Oh, this is
What is
now,
that,
now.
Sue?
What are you sending me to?
How
Right,
very dare you?
That's brilliant. It's a yarn bobbin. What
Where
you
do
do
the
is
batteries go?
so we're not having her here again. It's you want the bag.
So what do you
You're
do
more
here?
interested in the bag. Go and eat your bone.
What's up there?
You put your yarn on the top of it, and as you're
Alright.
crocheting or knitting, it spins and it's supposed to not
Alright.
tangle.
Yeah,
So
I've
if we
never seen
get
one of them before.
if we get a ball of yarn, we'll get one out of here. There's a little ball of paint box in here I can see. I haven't even done my nails this time. Terrible, terrible. So what you do with these is that one's stuck inside that one. We'll use this one. Take your wee bobbin of wool and you find the centre, and then you just pop that over. Insert it gently, ladies. And you put that on like that, and then when you're doing your crochet or your knitting,
Fantastic.
it
I've never
just
seen one of
it
them
does
before.
that. And you crochet away, and you can have it on the floor, and it doesn't go all over the place.
That's a good idea.
I've seen them done with bowls as well. Sandra's claiming that's too.
Don't tell her.
That'll just suit you in your small holdings, that
No.
will, with your little spinning wheels and your spinning things. But
Can't spin the wheel.
there's a YouTube, a guy on YouTube, and he's called Fiber Spider, and I'm sure it was him that showed a bowl. He had, I don't know if he got it
With the
specially made for
faces.
it with the
I've seen
face on
them,
it. It was
yeah.
absolutely amazing. So when I went to look at them, I thought, oh my goodness, look how much that costs. But that's what that's for, people.
Wow, thank you. I love it.
It's lovely, isn't it?
That'll be
You can
getting
have it. No.
stashed under my jumper.
And there's a little ball of paint box, baby double knitting. It's a 100-gram ball. That's a 50-gram ball, that one. I'll put that to the side because there's lots of bags and goodies in here. Look at this.
I know you're very tidy. That
I
was me. I
know,
just
I know.
got all
I was just
strapped
going
in
to
there.
say that. It's not the. I've had one other box that was really packed, really, really neat. This is super neat. Everything's all in its place. So what will we have a look at now? We'll do odds and sods.
Yeah.
We'll do odds and sods next. Oh my goodness. Oh, pull that out.
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty.
Nice.
She's got odds and sods on it.
Oddball.
But it's chunky though. It's chunky yarn.
Yeah.
Chunky yarn's always brilliant for blankets. If you're looking for something to do a blanket quickly, then chunky is the way to go. And that is pretty. That smells lovely. What's that? It's just a ball. It's a ball of it. There's no more treats for you.
Well, that one's got sparkle on it.
Hmm?
That's a sparkly one.
Hey, Muttley. Where you go? Yeah, you can go and look. You can just leave them. I'll go and chew his bone up. That's pretty. I don't think for a minute, people, that when you're doing, I'm going to lift you up a little bit. A little bit better. There we are. So don't think for a minute that if you send odd balls like this, if I can't use it, then Sandra there definitely will with her granny squares that she does. She makes a lot of granny squares. Pom-pom. Yeah, you can make little pom-poms with the little odd balls. I like
and
that.
the dreaded C words coming up.
Just, oh, I didn't say that word. Don't say that Christmas word. You don't want to say that Christmas word. She says Christmas actually. But look at that. That's pretty. That's nice and soft as well. The burgundy's really nice, isn't it? So these are like, she's got odds and sods on there. I'm going to pop them back into that little hole just now. Oh, that's nice. That's a pretty colour. Especially with the summer going and we're into autumn. Are you wanting the bag? Will we take this out and give you the bag? Now she's got little notes. It's not little notes. It just says odds and sods. I'll take these out. Everyone won't mind just taking a few minutes. Take that out. Muttley's got to have a bag. I'll take that off. Put that there. Right, there we go. Finish your ball. And we do, this is what we do with it. We put it in the bag and we tie a knot in it and it keeps them happy. Got to keep your fur babies happy. And they're sitting there waiting on it. You want the ball? There you go. And off he goes.
Right, he's off his present.
That'll keep him quiet, keep him happy. And then I've got a little box behind me that I'm just going to put these balls of yarn in the bowl. That's pretty. Look at that with that even.
Right.
That make nice granny squares as well.
That
That is that cotton as it is actually. Do you know whose cotton that is by the way it looks? No, it's not actually. It could be. It might be a Sandra one, but it's pretty and it's really nice and soft as well. That's pretty. That's lovely. I'm going to pop them just in that box that's down behind me. And there's another little bit of that burgundy. That's really pretty. Nice coming up for the winter for scarves. That's a nice sparkle.
Christmassy.
It is. I've got other ones with the sparkle in it as well, and that's a nice little bit chunky. These are great for doing demonstrations with because the chunky yarn is brilliant for doing blankets. It's really quick, and a lot of people want quick crochet blankets. I'll pop that in my box. I'm going to turn that just slightly, and then we've got a ball of chenille. That's a nice one, isn't it? It's nice and soft.
I
Feel
like
that?
the purple that's in it.
It's really
And
soft.
I
That.
like peacocky colours.
Yeah.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Feels
That's
nice.
beautiful. It's pretty. And don't think that we're not going to do anything with one or ball. We will. You just what you do is you just crochet them all together. You crochet them all together, and then you get yourself a nice blanket.
Mixed granny squares.
Yeah, and Sandra and her granny squares. She's expanding from granny squares, but at the moment she's doing a lot of granny squares to help her grannies that she does. And if you've got a thinner yarn, you just double it up, and then you can still make a blanket with your other scraps. That's a pretty lemon, that, and it's chunky as well. I like chunky yarn. We'll put that aside. You go and find your toys, Molly. That's pretty. That's nice. That's a nice colour. That's nice. Squishy. Yeah, that's really squishy. Two old ladies sitting playing with the balls in the box.
Can you feel that?
And then
You
there's
feel
that
that
grey.
ball?
That's really nice. That I think I've got a ball of that upstairs. Isn't that? But that's really nice. It's a nice grey.
Yeah.
It's a really nice grey. A
It's
lot
like
of people
a school grey.
underestimate.
It's like you used to get the school cardigan. Well, you still get
Oh,
school
crochet book.
Oh, ooh, ooh! Haven't seen that one
Let me
in
see.
your.
No, I haven't got that one. No, I
Haven't seen
haven't.
that one in your collection.
Thank you very much, Sue. Look at that. Oh, look at the little hat. Oh, look at the little rattle. There's Granny Square blanket.
Oh, that's nice.
You can expand your Granny Square, Sandra. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, look at that little bird. I need to try that. Look. Give Sandra something to do when she's here, but she's here for a few days. I'll be crying by the end of it, telling her to get away home. No, I won't. I won't. No, I love her to bits. That is really good. Oh, look.
All
There's
my
a piggy
crocheting
hat.
skills from Alison. Oh, I like these ones.
Aye.
Wee flowers on.
But you couldn't get a chicken hat. Sandra's got chickens. She's got a little free range, small holding, and she's got some chickens on it. There's a fox. I love the little hats. Look at that. Look at that one.
A wee rabbit.
It's a rabbit one. That's a owl.
Oh, maybe trying some of them for the winter.
I mean, sometimes when you do them, you don't need to do those pieces. If you just follow the pattern, then you'll get, if you're looking for a hat with the ears, you don't need to put all these pieces on them. But you can always adapt patterns and things. Oh, there's a monkey. You do a dash on the never seen. Oh, little crowns. That's a good book, that.
Gloves.
Oh, they're nice. Mini cowls and gloveless finger gloves. They're pretty. Oh, I've got that. See that? I've got that. Totally detouring. I've got a scarf thing that's like that with those metal flowers on it. Which I think one of them fell off. Look at that. That's pretty.
Nice bit.
I'll make those gloves, see. That's nice. I like that.
I like Alison to do when she's doing her crochet tutorials because I can't follow a pattern from a book.
Yeah, yeah. Sandra can't read a pattern. I can, but Sandra can't. A lot of people can't. And the fact a lot of people, they actually follow and learn quicker and better by seeing
Yeah.
something done. That's
what I'm
pretty.
like. I
That's
don't,
that's made with cottons.
yeah,
Look,
I don't know
that's pretty. I
a
like
double
that.
crochet for a treble crochet unless
Yeah.
I actually see it.
See it. But you're learning with that though. I mean,
Yeah.
it's all
I'm
treble
getting there.
crochets for your granny
Slow
squares.
but sure I'm getting there.
So Sandra's our absolute beginner. Keeps coming up. That's pretty. I like that.
Yeah, I like that with the flowers. I like flowers. But they never turn out like looking like flowers when I make them.
Ah, but it's just practice. Little cakes, tea cakes. Oh,
Oh,
a little
I like
monkey.
the little monkey.
Monkeys. That's good for all your scraps of
Yeah.
yarn. Little things like that. I can't do toys. They're too small and fiddly. That's pretty. That's a good book. I don't have that one.
Yeah.
I've got a few, but I definitely don't have that. That's brilliant. Thank you very much. That's great. Right, what are we going to dive into now? Oh, a couple of balls of cotton yarn. Sandra's been making cotton face scrubbies and things.
Sue, did you know I was coming?
I think she knew you were coming, putting cotton in. Give Sandra something to do while she's here. Teach her some more crochet classes. That's pretty. Pegasus 100% cotton. It's a nice soft one.
Yeah.
It was pure white.
And these would be great for bath scrubbies and natural face cloths and
Yeah, natural face cloths.
because it's 100% cotton, which is absolutely
Yeah.
fantastic.
It's quite the in thing is all the natural cotton
Yeah.
face cloths and scrubbies and things and
Yeah.
back scrubbies. I've seen a lot of pot holders and things done
Yeah.
where you put it over the lid of your pot and so you don't get burnt with the steam
Yeah.
and things.
Also,
And
when we're in the care home, we have like a Christmas craft fair, and we make things, and the money goes to the residents in the care home.
yeah.
But we don't know because of COVID this year whether we'll be having one.
Mm.
But we can still make the products and
Yeah, you
sell
can
them.
still make all the
Yeah.
face cloths and things and keep them for next year if your little fundraising's not going to go ahead. But then you've still got a lot of you've still got a lot of the family members that will still come in and buy them and
No,
take them.
Well,
Well, I know they're not allowed. Well, I'll strike that out.
Yeah.
Strike that out. But that's brilliant. Cotton's got such a good use. And I am still going to do the ankle wraps with the cotton. I kept some of the cotton, and it's just a basic. It's almost just like a small scarf, and you do like a heel indent in it, and then you wrap it around your ankle for when your ankles are swollen. So it's definitely on my list. So well, what's in these ones? We'll have a look in these ones. Oh, some more chunky in here. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, that's really soft. Mariner. Mariner does beautiful yarn. And if you're looking for somewhere to buy yarn, Mariner yarns online, you order £25 worth of yarn, you get free delivery. So if you're under the £25, you might as well go to the 25 because the postage is £4.95. So that's an extra 4 balls. And Mariner do their yarn from £1 a ball, and it's lovely. A lot of the baby one's 125. I don't remember how much the chunky is.
They go on about smelly vision, but if they touch a vision,
Oh, I know,
it's
touch a
very
vision.
tactile.
Sandra's like me, she squishes.
It's very tactile.
It's really
it's very
soft.
soft.
That's really pretty, that's nice. I like that. And there's plenty to make something. I'll pop that in my other box. And Muttley's still down there, waiting to see what he's getting.
See what else we're getting out the box.
You're not eating your little bit of biscuit? Go and eat a little bit of biscuit. Looks like a bit of poop sitting there. So we'll have another, what else is in here? Oh, there's 2 balls of this. He's waiting on the bag. So every time you want the bag, every time you hear a bag rustling. Where's your ball? He won't take the bag unless you put the ball in it.
I don't know what he says with the ball.
We'll find it. I'll pop that down here. That's lovely. So on the Mariner website, this is Mariner yarn again, and it's a super soft baby double knitting, and that's 125 a ball. Well, it was the last time I looked on it, and it's really lovely. That's soft. Feel that one. That one's really soft.
Yeah.
And they do it in, I think it's like 25 colours. They do it in 25
Yeah,
different
and
colours.
it's a nice,
That's lovely.
it's
That's
a very
really
bright
nice.
white as well.
It is.
Nice.
You get a lot of yarns like that where they're white and you've got like a snow white and then an off white and a cream white. That's lovely, Sue. Thank you very much. We'll open this one. Keep this bag for later for Muttley. Oh, ooh, ooh, look. Ooh. Oh, look at
that's
that.
nice.
Glamorous yarn. That's really nice.
Oh, that's nice.
That's a B&M one, isn't it?
Is that cotton?
No, it's not cotton. Everything, is that cotton? Sandra, is that cotton? That's really pretty. That's really pretty. I've got a cream one of that
That's nice.
that I got.
Very sparkly as well for having a purple
Yeah,
on it.
because where I live, you either buy your yarn online or you go down into B&M or you go into Home Bargains and that's it. That's it. That's really nice that. And I think this is a 200-gram ball. It's 150 grams. Quite a big ball for £2.99. So B&M Bargains is a great place to go and have a look at your local one if you're in the UK and see what it is to buy. Actually, it's lovely. It's 150 grams, and for those that would like to know, it's 91% acrylic, 9% metallic yarn. It's a total length of 375 meters, and it's not scratchy. A lot of them are scratchy. This isn't a scratchy one. I know that because I've got that in a cream. Can't remember what I was going to do with that. It'll come to me. It'll come to me. And what we got? Oh, nice. Hayfield. Baby bonus. 4-ply. Beautiful dainty stitches with that. It's thin wool, thin yarn, a thin hook. And you get like that waffle blanket I did. Remember the blue waffle blanket? And you get really dainty stitches with it, and it's lovely. Sometimes it takes a little longer to do it because the stitches are smaller, obviously. But that's beautiful. It's a beautiful colour. Does it say a shade? It's just got a shade number. It's a shame because a lot of the manufacturer doing shade numbers rather than the actual colour, giving it a name and giving it a nice colour. That's a really nice peach. But the shade number is 0855. That's pretty. Look at that, that's nice. I like that. It's nice and soft. It's lovely and soft. Put that in my wee box. We'll keep that bag for Muttley. No, you've got a bag already. You've got a bag. I'm keeping this.
We're keeping the blue
I'm keeping
one
that
till
to the
last 'cause
end. I
it's
don't know
quite
what's in that, so
intriguing
we're going to
feeling.
keep her. We're just intrigued with that. Oh, it's making a noise. Listen. Rainbow yarn. That's soft.
That's nice.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Thank you very much. Look at that. There's 2 of them as well. There's 2. So I think I've actually got enough to make a big blanket with that. And a lot of people, when they get the Aldi So Crafty yarn, what they do, a lot of people think it's quite scratchy. But if you make your item and then put it in with some fabric softener, it comes out really, really soft. And that's not bad. I think it's a knitting. I think it's a knitting pattern. I think that's a knitting pattern that's on that.
The wrap is made from recycled.
And that's the Mardi Gras colour. I'll just set that there so we don't need to move the box. We're keeping that to the end. Oh, some of it fell out. Oh, we'll just hide it anyway.
This one's especially for me. Thank you very much, Sue.
So,
Much appreciated.
more cotton. That's cotton. That's beautiful, that one. Craft cotton. Ideal for dishcloths and crochet.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to make at the moment.
It is. Yeah, Sandra's making dishcloths and things and organic 100% cottons. But would it be
Well,
classed as
I'm
organic?
trying.
She's she's trying.
Well,
What is it, Muttley?
You just
Oh,
go
there's
with
Muttley
100%
back.
cotton.
What is it? What are you looking for?
What you see?
Huh?
What you?
You
What
look,
is
say
you?
hello.
You?
It's just he wants a box for his bowl. We'll just leave it like that. You see him running around down there. There you go. It's good to have someone else for the dog to annoy you for a while. That is brilliant. That is great. Like, what's that?
Thank you very much, Sue.
It says white. It says white. It's 100 grams. Doesn't say anything else about it. It's so pretty. It's nice. It's soft as well.
Nice.
It's soft. I like a lot of them. No, not this. Just enjoying yourself with Sandra. And then we'll get this. We'll get this one with odd balls. But don't worry about that's pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Don't worry about sending odd balls. If you've got odd balls and you're having a de-stash, don't think for a minute that I won't want it. I will. That's really nice. That's soft. Yeah, that's really soft. This is really soft, this one. That's a really soft one. But look at the colours with it though. Look with the pink and the green. It's really nice. Mm-hmm. Look at that. That is really nice together. That's really pretty. That's a wee straight one. That's nice.
They would make nice granny squares.
Yeah, they'll make you. I will just put them in there. And then we'll have a look what's in this. Oh, look. Oh, it's red heart sauce. I love that stuff. I love red. What's this? Hope these are useful and I had too many. Look, our hookers. Oh, look at that. Oh, what's that little gadget? Oh, let's get this open. It's amazing. Look at this. Oh, that'll fit round your little wrist. No, it goes round your finger. It goes round your finger.
I've never seen one of them either.
It's a stitch counter. Thank you very much. That sets it back. Resets. Oh, look, see? Yeah, it does. Look, every time you do a thing, you put it. I think you put maybe you put it round the end of your hook. I'm gonna. What is it? You're not giving me your bowl, have you? No.
I've never seen one of them.
Yeah, neither have I.
First for me, Sue. That's 2 new firsts for
So
me.
I take it. It must be.
I know they exist, but I've never seen them.
It doesn't go round the hook though.
No,
it goes round your finger. Let's go round your finger. And get in the way when you're crocheting.
You can let us know.
Do you know what you could do with this? Because your tension's quite slack. See if you put your roll under there and then put that around. That's going to keep your tension a little bit tighter.
Yeah, it might do.
And that'll do the thing with that. And then you just click on it when you've done the stitch. And then you do that and you end up with 10 stitches. That's really nice. I don't have anything like that.
No, I've never seen.
I don't have a stitch
As
counter
I say,
or anything.
I know they exist, but I've never actually seen one.
I use a piece of paper and a pencil. What is that? Are you crying? Where's your ball? You lost it. There it is. There you go. I'll put that to the side there so we don't lose it. Look at these hooks. Oh, look at these ones. Look. Oh, here, try that.
I want some friends that give away free.
That's really comfortable, isn't it?
All my friends are knitters, none of them crochet.
That's comfortable. Doesn't say who's made it. It's a 4.5. That's a G+. I've seen them on YouTube crocheting with some weird and wonderful hooks. Yeah. Some of them look quite Harry Potterish with they're like little spinning things. These are brilliant.
That feels really nice in your hand.
These are brilliant. And Sandra's very much going. I mean, she's here for a few days, so she's going to need some different like hooks. She didn't bring any hooks or anything. Oh, look at those ones. They're pretty. Look at that. Well, that's an 8. That's
10.
Is that a 10?
Gosh, what would you crochet with them?
Thick yarn. This one's a 7. These are nice soft ones. Yeah. I've got some of these soft ones. You can never have too many crochet hooks.
Well done, Sue. Thank you very much.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you. I like those. Oh, they're really nice. I've never saw those type before.
Nice.
It's nice and smooth.
I could see these things being like pencils to me. I've got this thing about pens and pencils.
Yeah, Sandra collects pens and
I never
pencils.
use them. I just like
Pencils,
looking at them, and I
especially
think
pens.
I could get into crochet hooks the same way.
What, collecting crochet hooks?
Just because I like the look of them.
Yeah, but then I've got
That's
some
pretty,
really
that's a
vintage.
nice
I've got
one.
a couple of vintage ones. I would love a couple of the ones that are really, really old that look, they're like so tiny and thin, just so that I could put a picture frame up, a deep picture
Yeah,
frame, and
like
put the hooks in it.
little lace hooks.
Yeah, the button hooks. Well, they're
Button,
different
aye.
hooks, right enough, aren't they? The little button. That's
The button
brilliant.
hooks are
Thank you
brilliant.
so much. I like these bags.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. Always comes in handy because
Very
you go anywhere
considerate.
I go, it's like, oh, I've not got my crochet hook. What am I
Yeah.
going to do?
Very
Stick them in your
considerate.
hanger. Yeah, that's brilliant. And a nice bag as well.
And I know if you're looking at some of them are not cheap.
No, I
crochet
know,
hook.
that's the thing. I mean, the crochet hooks that I've got, the ones that I've been using, the Addy crochet hooks, they're quite expensive. They are like, oh, this is a red heart, so feel that. That is super soft. That is super soft. This one's even better. This is a so. I've got a little gauge with yarn. It's soft, and then you've got so soft, and then you've got, oh, that's so soft. But then you've got the top of the line. You're like, oh
Velvet
my goodness, that is so soft, and it really is. Feel those ones.
Yeah.
And that's only £1.99 a ball. That's £1.99 a ball, and that's a great buy. Lovecrafts do that. A lot of places do it. Lovecrafts do it as well, and that's where I got my first balls of it from.
And what a nice shady blue that
Yeah,
is.
and you can go online and they do a
Like
lot of
that, and the
free.
colours match.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of
And
them they all match.
if you make a baby blanket with that, it'd be so different than all the pinks and yellows.
Yeah,
and
we're doing it with those
we're
two
doing it
shades of green.
that
Right,
shady
what
green.
this one is, this is now what's this one? That's duck egg blue, that, because I've got that a lot, and that is sage. I'm sure that one's sage,
Yeah.
but they are numbered. It's this colour is number, it's 0008, and this one is 0007.
Yeah, and it might
And they're
not
so
pick it up in
pretty.
the camera, but believe you me, they two colours
Oh,
together are really, really
there you
pretty.
go, that's better. You
Yeah.
can see the light better. Look
They're
at that.
really
together.
nice together.
Yeah. Don't be frightened to mix in your colours. Don't be frightened. If you just rip it out again if you don't like it. This is brilliant,
And
Sue.
a nice bag to keep your project
Yeah, I
in.
know I can keep my project in. I'm going up to Sandra's in a few days. And I'm going up to stay with Sandra. She stays in a little cottage. And that's brilliant for carting my crochet project around with me. And I don't even know if it'll fit in there because it's one of those pocket scarf things that I'm doing, a pocket shawl. That's brilliant. Thank you very, very much, Sue. It's fantastic.
Yep.
And it's been so different having someone else. I'll fix my camera a little bit with my leg. It's been so different having someone else when you're going through the Happy Mail to have some conversation
believe you
with.
me, they're called Happy Meal, and I was asking Alison why is it called Happy Meal, and now I know why
Yeah,
it's called Happy Meal. I've got the biggest smile on my face too that I've had for a long time. Believe you me.
Yeah, that's what Sandra says. Why do you keep calling it Happy Meal? I says, because it makes you really happy when you open it.
Yeah.
And she's like, now she's got, well, sure, yeah, she's got.
It certainly has.
She's got a great big grin on her face. She loves it. She'll just think now she'll be like, oh, I want some Happy Meal. But it's brilliant. It's beautiful. I like that. You could knock up a blanket with that overnight, Sandra. She's like, no,
I'm okay doing plain and that, and once I get
granny
into the swing I can
squares.
go
Get
quite
you off
fine.
of
But
granny squares.
Alison's teaching me how to do patterns just now, and sometimes I get really frustrated with it.
Yeah. But we get there in the end.
She's
We get there in
she's
the
quite
end.
good at jeering me on and telling
Yeah.
me, rip it out, rip that
Start
row out,
again.
you've did that wrong, you've
Start
added
again.
a stitch where you shouldn't.
But the thing is, though, I mean, you do all that, your granny squares and everything, and it's all to good use.
Yeah.
And it's all small balls of yarn and that you use as well. So, I mean, but it's going to get put to use. A lot of people say to me, how much yarn do you need? How much do you need? And it's not that I need it, other people too.
It gets distributed
So I
throughout the
do.
family,
I,
believe
Yeah, I do give Sandra some of it when she's for to do her granny squares. And when I don't have anything else to do, I'll make some granny squares up for Sandra, and I'll just package them up and send them up to Sandra. And again, if you've got any granny squares around and you don't want them, give them to me and I'll pass them on to Sandra so that she can keep her granny squares going for all the people in the care homes and things that she works in. And she's got other friends that can pass them on down that route as well. So it doesn't get wasted, it does get used. And believe me, the people that I give all the odd mints, they really, really do appreciate it. And so do I. I appreciate every single one of these that I get, that you've taken the time to go through your precious stash and put it in a box, take it to a post office and send it to me. It's unbelievable. It really, really is. And I really, really do appreciate it. And so does Motley. Motley's got so fed up with the two of us today. It's usually just me and him. But now he's he's got his Sandra with him. Yeah. Hey, we saying hello. Are you going to say hello? Say hello, everybody. Say hello.
Who's your YouTube fans, Motley?
Yeah, you
These
going
are
to
all
say
the
hello to
people
your
that are
fans?
sending you
Say
precious
hello.
gifts.
Motley loves it now. He just loves the empty boxes in the bags. So anyway, thank you very, very much for watching. Thank you to Sandra for her company. That's brilliant. Now we've got some extra hooks for you. You can get some crochet
Never mind the
done.
extra hooks, I'll be into that cotton.
Sandra's going to show me how to, what is it you're going to show me how to make?
Well, if it turns out a bath
A bu-
scrubby, puff, poofy.
Oh, right, she's going to show me how to make, you use cotton. It works better if it's done with 100% cotton balls. And she's going to show me how to make a puff
Bath
bath
scrub.
scrubby. So it's like a puff ball, the way that she's, so that's going to be interesting. So once I learn how to do that, I will video it and I'll put it up on the channel. So anyway, thank you so, so much. But once again, if you haven't wait. If you haven't seen the video, if you haven't seen the video that I posted up, look what I got. Look at this. Alison Russell's Craft channel for passing 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's all raised up and it's like a play button, a silver play button. And the story is behind this. In February in 2019, I got over 100,000 subscribers. I applied to get my award. YouTube sends you this award for free. They told me that they delivered it and I didn't get it. And I kept saying, no, I haven't got it. And they said, oh, but it's been signed for. Someone signed for it. And what I found out was only the other day, I was taking the cat box, the travel box that I used to take the cat to the vet and things. I'll put it in the shed. A lot of the stuff on the table that's in the shed fell over. I tried to close the shed door and it wouldn't close. And this was jamming the door. So what I have since found out was the neighbour that was living next door to me at the time took this in. She took it in. I wasn't in. She was going away. She actually moved away. She put a little note. I only got a tiny little bit. Took this in, and that was it. That was all that was left on the note that was stuck to the box. So for 19 months, this has been in my shed, unopened, gathering dust and spiders and things like that. And I got it after all that time. So my next target, the next award you get is a gold award. You get one of these and it's gold and it's for 1,000,000 subscribers.
So keep
Sandra's.
subscribing.
So if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, then click on that subscribe button. Help me get up to 1,000,000. I need the gold one to go with this silver to put
Yay.
up on my wall.
Come on,
So
sisters.
keep subscribing to the channel, and if you click on the bell icon, then YouTube, they will alert you when I put up another Happy Meal video or another blanket video or another anything video. So thank you so much again for watching. Until the next time, happy crafting from me. You can see that. Happy crafting from me, and I'll see you all again soon. Goodbye.